Announcement. The hemp revolution will not be televised. I repeat, the hemp revolution will not be televised. Welcome to the Hemp Revolution podcast, the global hotspot for the buzz and the cannabis. You can hear the stories of the green rush from the dreamers who are writing the rules, innovating the business, and changing history forever. Immerse yourself with the fascinating stories from the leaders in the hemp health revolution to learn how we are changing the game forever. Introducing your hosts, James Brinkerhoff and Sonia Gomez. Today we're going to be diving into MJ BizCon, where I got to meet incredible boss babes like entrepreneur Brooke Sinclair, who is the founder and cultivator of Bloomfield Organics out of California. In this episode, you're going to hear about how we're innovating the industry with new products, champagne-style cannabis, and all of the buzz in the industry. Tune in. Today, sitting next to me is the gorgeous, one of the founders of Bloomfield Products, which I'm going to be showing you guys here through the show. Give a warm, legalize it, don't criticize it. Welcome to my girl. Go ahead and introduce yourself to our Legalize It.
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Brooke Sinclair, so I'm the founder and cultivator for Bloomfield.
There's so much cool stuff here, and a women-owned business, by the way, which is so exciting. We were just talking with the VP of Women Grow yesterday, and we were talking about how women are kind of taking their leadership roles in a new way. Like, we're taking the cannabis industry by storm right now.
Absolutely, yeah.
So tell me a little bit about how you started Bloomfield and stepped into this industry.
Gosh, there's so much behind that, but
give me the so much.
The gist of this is really that we had a passion for growing for patients, and the more that we started working with patients over the last 11 years, we got deeper and deeper into it, and we're able to expand our company from being something very small to each year expanding, and now we're a vertically integrated company for the most part, and have manufacturing, distribution, and also cultivation.
And you guys are out of California, right?
Yeah.
That's amazing. And I'll just say, because I'm from California, but I've also am in Colorado. California is cultivating some of the best cannabis on the market right now. Not that any of us are surprised that they've always had the best cannabis. So tell me what separates you from the rest of the people in the world. Like, what is so special about Bloomfield?
We're really founded on the principles of we wanted to protect the small farmer. We're definitely led with female farmers, which is pretty exciting. I was in a cab earlier today, and they're like, oh, this girl, she just works for the company. They grow. And I was like, oh, no, actually, I am the grower. And they're like, what? So it's exciting to get to work with other farmers. But basically for us, we thought it was really important to form a family of farmers. And so we're working with other small farms throughout California to really make sure that we're not getting left behind, because there is a lot of big money coming in here. And it's a scary time for people that have been doing this for a decade or 3 generations.
Yeah.
And so we really want to protect that. And in that, we're making sure that we're protecting the history and the culture that surrounds California and what we've been working so hard on for so long. And so it is nice. All of our farms are totally organic, 100%. We have the Bloomfield certification program, so all of our farmers are networking together to learn how we're all growing, to share strains and all of our little secrets that we've been working on for the last many years.
What are some of the strains that you guys are famous for? I know in this one, and I'll just give you guys a little bit of weed porn right now. First of all, the smell on this is absolutely outrageous. It just reminds me of home. I grew up in the Humboldt Hills. I was born in Santa Cruz, and my family farms are in Mendocino and Humboldt. But just a little bit of this weed porn. I don't know if Dakota, you can zoom in on this or not, but this is a beautiful, almost the size of my hand, little nugget right here. And it smells like pure bliss. I literally cannot wait. What is this strain again?
So that is a blue cheese ACDC cross. So that was an awesome strain that a Sincere gave to us that they formulated. So we're pretty excited. We're really expanding this year on our CBD line. And so we're doing a lot of 1-to-1 flower.
Is this a
4-to-1.
CBD dominant strain or is this a 1-to-1?
We haven't tested that one yet, but I'm going to guess it's going to be more of like a 2-to-1.
Okay.
So we'll see how it comes out at.
I love the ACDC, so that's probably
I know. I'm excited. I think that's going to be a great
And
combo.
I was also really surprised. First of all, love the packaging here. This is like a glass container with this sleek little black lid. One of the first pre-rolls that I've actually smelled, especially.
Oh, you just hit me with it.
I know. This right here it smells like candy in a jar. Is this also the same?
That's the same, yeah. And so we're getting ready to release our pre-roll line in December. So we're also really excited about that.
You should be excited. How many of you guys would like to have one of these pre-rolls in your pocket? # pre-roll in my pocket.
And then, but I wanted to tell you, so my favorite strain though is Khaleesi's Dragon.
Shut it down. You have a Game of Thrones strain?
I know, right? So that's definitely my favorite right now. So be sure to check that out too.
Yeah, I will be checking that out. Thanks so much. If you guys are obsessed with Game of Thrones, let me know. I'm fully obsessed. I have like my whole little smoking kit and munchie like mountain.
Yeah.
We have a munchie mountain and me and my kids watch Game of Thrones.
Nice.
They're older kids, by the way. Like, okay, and what about this little sexy thing right here? I'm so excited about this.
Yeah, so this is our signature item here. So it's the Bloomfield Vape Kit.
Bloomfield Vape Kit. For those of you guys who are checking out vaporizers as your way to administer medicine, this is definitely something you're going to want to put on Santa's list. Show me the money. How does this thing work?
Yeah,
it's got a little charger.
Yeah, so we have this in a variety of colors. Red, black, blue. This is kind of like our new one that we just came out with. It's pretty exciting. So this little kit here has 4 different pins and batteries in there. And so you have a sativa, indica, hybrid, and CBD. So kind of one for any time of day or one to each of your girlfriends. You know, I was excited to share last night when you're like, oh, you know, I'm really like tired. So it's like, here's this for you, but this is what I want. So we really like this. It's convenient, it's sleek, discreet. And then you can plug it in on the bottom and it charges all
with a micro USB, so your phone chargers are like, this is so easy to access. Any one of your phone chargers can connect into it, but it comes with its own little charger. And then what are these cool little things right here?
Oh, so this is just the packages. This is where our batteries are. And then here we have our child-proof packaging for the cartridges. And that's how you buy it at the dispensary.
This is so freaking cool. I need this as a stocking stuffer. Honey, if you're listening, I'll take 2 and I want mine in wood grain with the gold. Is so sleek, so sexy. Did you design this? Be honest.
It was a work with a team, but yeah, this was our idea that
oh my God, it's so sexy. Like just the perfect accessory for any girl, any friends, even your husband can totally rock this. Like this is my favorite thing, and I love the little magnet box on here. You guys did such a great job.
Thank you.
With that. I mean, cannabis is going classy. It used to be kind of trashy. Let's just be serious.
We're changing the stigma.
We're changing the stigma for sure. What are you most proud of in your work?
Well, with Bloomfield, I really wanted a brand that we were changing the stigma, and it was something that my mom would feel comfortable using. I mean, fingers crossed one day, hopefully. But yeah, you know, we want to make people comfortable with cannabis. It's such a powerful medicine, and everyone needs to feel comfortable using it and to be educated on it. And so I'm just really proud of it all around, and I'm proud of all the people that have gotten us here and the farmers that we work with.
And you're originally a Southern girl, so talk to me a little bit about the contrast between being in the South and how you made the transition into California.
Yeah, so it wasn't a path I ever thought that I was going to be on. When I graduated from school, I found myself in Mendocino.
Wow.
And was just kind of like, oh, I had no idea that this culture existed whatsoever. So now, you know, I've kind of been all over in the cannabis industry, from living in Mendo to Tahoe, Grass Valley, Nevada City, and now our new farm's down in San Luis Obispo. So,
oh my God, I grew up in Atascadero.
Nice, we're right down the road. We're in Paso.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I love that. My uncle's a dry grape farmer in Paso Robles, and I grew up actually out in Creston, of all places.
Right
so
on.
Atascadero, that's my whole stomping grounds.
That's awesome. Yeah,
Shut it down, you guys. We got Mr. Stuff from another Mr. right here.
Yeah, we're excited. So we just closed on our new farm in September.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So we're about to take over Paso, and my other passion other than cannabis is I'm a wine sommelier. So I'm stoked to get into Paso and really try to figure out how do we start this whole little wine and weed tourism going on in there.
Well, you start by inviting me out.
Yes.
I will drink the wine and smoke the weed.
Yeah.
Yes. I will totally be doing that. How many of you guys would like to come check us out in Paso Robles, where there is like the best dry farmed wine and the most incredible weed? I mean, Santa Cruz, San Luis, all throughout Mendocino, all throughout San Luis Obispo County, there's some chronic being cultivated out there.
Yeah. And like, it's so cool. Our new spot, we literally walk like 30 steps and you're in a wine tasting room.
No way.
Yeah. So we're excited. Right now we do a lot of different farm to table meals.
Yeah.
So we're really excited.
Cannabis infused? Or?
Yeah. So we've partnered up with Chef Holden out of LA, and he's with Altered Plates.
Yeah.
And so we have a bunch of private dinners, and it's really, really exciting to be able to pair the cannabis with the food and then incorporate the wine in there. So
that's awesome. Well, when you become one of the partners into Leaf Time, we'll do a push notification and let everybody know. I know you guys want to know about this, but we'll let everybody know when your wine and tasting dinners are, when you're releasing new products. This is just so exciting. I love to get fresh, organically grown California cannabis into the hands of our consumers, because I know that it's some of the highest quality that's available on the market right now.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for the work that you're doing. It's absolutely incredible. I'm super impressed, and I see thousands of products a month. Like literally people are sending me mountains of stuff all of the time, and I never get this kind of fresh smell or fresh. I can't wait to taste this. I wish I could do it right here on camera. And your vaporizer box is just gorgeous. This is like, I'm so excited to have this on my Christmas list. So keep an eye out, you guys. Bloomfield is on the scene. Congratulations on all of your success.
Thank you
so much for being on the show with us today, and I can't wait to see you inside of Leaf Time.
Thanks.
You guys, I'm your host, Sonia Gomez, broadcasting live from the MJ BizCon special here in Las Vegas, sponsored by Leaf Time. Make sure that you guys download the app right now, and I will see you guys on our next broadcast. I'm your host, Sonia Gomez, and we'll see you there. Thanks for listening to another Rockstar episode of the Hemp Revolution podcast. I'm your host, Sonia Gomez, and just for you, we took notes on this episode along with the links and other resources mentioned inside of today's show. Get them for free right now by going to theemeraldcircle.com. Now, if you want more on this, please subscribe to the show on Apple Podcast or wherever you like to listen, and you will be automatically entered in to our monthly giveaway, where you can get swag bags, all kinds of cool gifts and discounts from our guests, and exclusive offers that are only mentioned right here in the Hemp Revolution podcast. I can't wait for you to share this with your friends. With your help, we've been able to impact millions of people's lives around the world with the truth about hemp and cannabis. And we know that you love us so much that you're going to leave a review and rate us right now on your favorite platform to absorb content just like this. Now, we challenge you to dream big and love the life that you live. Thanks so much, and we hope to see you on our next episode of the Hemp Revolution podcast. Ciao for now.